Hello, video game connoisseurs, and welcome back to the channel. In the next demo here on the channel, I'm going to try out Camper Van Make It Home. Now this one's a bit different than most games I play, but it did intrigue me a bit, so I wanted to see if I enjoyed this type of game. Far as I understand, we're basically going to be in this camper van. We might be going on a journey across the country, I'm not sure on that, but with the demo, the main thing is we're going to sort of customize the camper van. I mean, it's an old looking Volkswagen here, I think it's sort of cool, so let's see how this demo plays. Well, this is a lovely setting to start out with here. Definitely love the beach. Have a nice little fire going. Can't complain about this. Alright. Can I look around? Oh, there's some sparks over there. I don't know if it's sparks or something else. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, alright. Well, that's interesting. We're gonna burn the papers? Guess we don't care about those anymore. Alright, well, definitely a different start to a game, but I'm alright with that. Alright, so we've got our vehicle here. We can customize the colors. We could do pink, yellow, brown. Personally, you guys know me well enough. I like the blue, so we're going to go with that. Alright. So we are in the bed section here. We could go with that bed, or this bed. And we can change the colors of it. I'm going to go with the blue here. Keep going with that theme. Alright, so let's see here. I like the white there. Definitely liking the interior designs here. Alright, that would fit with what I've got going on the other side, so I'm going to stick with it. We're going to go white. No, I'm not done organizing. Not yet. Alright. Let's go ahead here. Oh, that's the spray for the outside. Got it. We'll go with blue on the interior here. Blue again with the interior there. So we could have something hanging from there if we wanted to. Can I get rid of it? I don't really want any of it. Guess the white flowers aren't the worst thing in the world. They do sort of fit better than these other things do for me. So, yeah, I would just not put those on in the future. You know what? This color matches the counter colors. Otherwise, I would probably change it to that. I do like the white, though, too. That actually fits with the wall. I think I'm going to go with the lighter wood. Because it is a small space, so you want it... Oh, but we can change the wood on the walls. So there's... Alright. You know, normally I would go with darker colors. I'm usually a fan of the darker colors and such. But my thing here is... It's a small space, you want it to be nice and open. Really wish I could get rid of this. Alright. Well, I guess we're done with that. It's pretty nice looking inside, I'd say. Alright. So we got that. And we can use these. I already figured out how to turn the camera some, so we're good there. Yep, already figured that out. Oh, we can also use these to rotate. Nice to know as well. And R and F will tilt. Alright, got it there. Alright, we're good to go on the controls. So what exactly are we supposed to be doing here? Oh, we could put our little music thing over here. Let's go ahead and put that in the corner, I guess. We'll just put that in there. Don't know how I turned it slightly, but we'll just put it in there. Definitely can fit the backpack itself in there. That works fine. Alright. A nice candle could be good here, I'd say. You know what? Controls are a little bit counterintuitive, but that's alright. I'm just used to controls for Planet Coaster and such, so some of the controls are very similar, some are not. Let's put this over there. That'll work. Definitely gonna need the coffee pot. We'll put that on the back burner. Guessing this is seasoning. Ah, that's how you rotate them around. Alright. There we go. We'll put all our stuff up there. Except for our cute mug. We'll have our cute mug down there. Oh, cutting board. Huh. Oh, that's the trash area. Don't really need that there. You know what? This could probably go over here. There we go. There we are. Can I hang this up on hooks over here? Alright, for now it's just going to go there. There we go. Let's see here. Don't really need another candle, but I guess we have to. Ah, alright, so we can hang some stuff up. No wonder. Alright. We'll put the pants right here. And we'll hang up the shirts. You know what? Let's get this shoe out. Shorts can go on top of the jeans. I actually don't know what this is. Maybe a skirt? I do have a feeling my character is a female here. Not really sure if these are socks. Or maybe underwear. Alright. Actually, can we hang up the skirts? No. We could hang up the pants though, couldn't we? Yeah, we can hang up the pants, so let's go ahead and hang up the pants. What about the skirt? No. Not the shorts either. It is sort of interesting just organizing everything here. Bit of a different experience. Whoa, alright, we got big boots here. Hoping that this music that I've got playing is not copyrighted here. If it is, I guess I'll have to just remove it from the video in the end. We'll put that behind the hats there. That's all the clothes we're going to fit in for right now. Drinks don't really need to go in there. Alright, that's something that can go in there. know what? Let's put the drinks in there. Oh, wait a second. Can I... Oh, can't fit the drinks onto the door. Wish I could. Alright, we could put... Oh no, we can put these over here. That's our toilet. That's interesting. Not a fan of it being right next to the stove, but, you know, I guess it's the way it is. Would I be able to fit the cutting board in there with them? No. Alright, we'll leave the cutting board over there. You know what? We don't need 2 candles out here. Realistically, we don't need a candle out here right now. We can just have those in there. Alright. Has to be in there like that. That's fine. Alright, that can go in there. Separating the different kinds of food out. Is this a sandwich? Yeah, it looks like it's a sandwich, so we're gonna put that in there for sure. Nice soda or some kind of thing like that. Ah, there we go. This definitely looks like it needs to be refrigerated. Alright, so let's put that over there for now. Maybe these drinks don't need to be in there. Oh, we got seasonings. Gonna put seasonings on the upper shelf. There we go. Is this milk? Looks to be milk. Definitely needs to go in the fridge then. This looks like it is just some tea packets that can go right in there. Can this one fit up here with it? I mean, it could if I put it in. Oh, it wants them to be that way. Alright, well, you know what? We will put them that way if need be. I'm actually thinking of putting them up here. For right now, they can each have their own shelf. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Wonder about putting these somewhere else. Yeah, those could go there. I like to have the seasonings in a level where they're nice and easy to access. Let's move that for right now. Put it all the way back in there so that it's nice and well contained. Can I fit a bottle of water in there? There we go. Nice bottle of water. You know what? We got the other produce up there, so let's go ahead and put that up there. And let's just say these are empty. They're just my drink cups. There we go. We'll put them right there. Alright, so that takes care of that area. Oh, you know what we could do is... Let's see here. This will be for my drinkware and such up here. I will say, it's different, not played a game like this before. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it. I mean, it's sort of fun, but I'm not sure I would enjoy this long term by any means, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's okay to do, but it's not something that I would, Can't hang the knife up there. Alright. Not something I would play all the time by any means. I don't know what this is. Like, is it a kitchen napkin? Or a kitchen towel? I guess so. Yeah, we'll just sit those in the corner. Here's some straws, I think. Mortar and pestle. This thing doesn't fit anywhere, pretty much. Yeah, not sure where that's supposed to go at all. Can it hang up? Alright, can't. You know what then? I'd rather have this one be up here. There we go. Now that can be over there for right now. This, as I said, I don't know where I'm supposed to put this. If I take this stuff out, will it possibly fit in there? Whoops. No, it just doesn't fit anywhere. So I guess that just goes on the floor over there. It's a very odd thing, but all right. Okay. The paella pan is sort of a problem. You know what? We'll put these over here. That's the lid. No, I don't want the lid. There we go. Things getting a little bit crowded here. Oh, that works out nice. Where's my other cute cup? Alright, that cute cup's gonna have to go up there. Sponge. That's it. Struggling a little bit simply because of the fact I'm so used to controls for other games. Sponge can just go into sync. There we go. You know what? Let's go ahead and put our cute mug up here with the other mugs. Just so it's all nicely stored. There we go. Alright. Hey, at least I can grab all three of them. That's a good thing. Yeah, as I said, it's an okay game. Different than my style by far. Can't say that it's something that I would play too often. I mean, I was curious to try the demo. Alright, I can put this outside. I'm like, otherwise this doesn't even work. Oh, alright, so we can design this outside area a little bit here too. Got a little picnic going on. Oh, we should have had this first. There we go. Actually, we'll put this a little bit closer to the vehicle. So it should hopefully keep the rain off you and such. Can always move the chair around if we need to. Let's see here. Oh, we got some Uno. We've got some, we got different board games going on here. This is all the entertainment stuff. Looks like we got a Switch video game going on here. Probably that goes with the Switch right there. I'm guessing that's a Switch that's inside there. Oh, we can put the video games standing upright. Perfect. Oh, we got a guitar. Wow, fancy. Alright. We're gonna have some plants, evidently. Definitely not my thing, but you know what? We'll make it work. Aha. I mean, I'm liking how this is turning out. Actually, I'm curious enough that I mean, there was a part of me that wanted to stop already and be like, you know what, we got a handle on how this is. But I'm actually curious enough to see, even though the controls are bothering me quite a bit. Why can't I put this plant over here? Fine. I'll put that over there for right now. Oh wow, alright. Put it on the bed. Put that on the bed. That can stand up. That can stand up. Don't think this can... Oh! Well, it could, but it doesn't stand up that way. There we go. We can put that there, though. Get our video games over there in that area. Right now, I'm going to leave that plant where I have it. Would this one fit over here with the 2 candles? No. Alright, that stuff's taken care of. There we go. Not sure what that is. Here's a hair clip, so should be over by the brush, I would say. Some lipstick, it looks like. Not really any room out there for that, so that's gonna have to... Let's see. There we go. We'll put the lipstick and stuff up here a little bit more. I think this is sunscreen, so I'm gonna go with that being a little bit further back. Just realized I have these drawers here. That's a swimsuit, so might as well put it together. Same with this swimsuit. Wait a second. Do I have any hangers left? No, I don't. Alright, well, it can go there. Oh wow, that's a very long drawer. Yeah, that won't work that way. Let's go ahead and put our second pair of shoes, though, in here. We only need one pair of shoes in there. Alright, that can fit in there, definitely. Alright. I guess that'll work. So we can put that stuff there. Let's see here. I guess it has to be that way. I just wanted it to the side so it looked better, but that's a trivial little thing. I am pressing all the wrong buttons right now. There we go. Alright, let's close this for a moment. Well, let's for one. We got all the clothes in there. Yeah, we got clothes in there. Let's see here. Actually, did I still have room up here? Yeah, I think I did. Alright. Can't stack these? That seems a bit of a shame. Not sure why we can't stack those. You know what? Let's move this. Alright, so those can all be in one line. My apologies. Clicked out of the game there real fast trying to turn. The controls, I will say, are a bit on the frustrating side here. But yeah, I mean, this is interesting. Definitely different. Well, how many candles are we going to have? You know what? Let's have a candle out there. We don't have that much left to go through here. Let's get through the toiletries first. Alright, that's not going to fit down there. You know what? These could fit in here pretty easy, though. So we'll put that back in that corner. Alright, that does close. Toilet paper. Can I fit that next to the toilet? Yes, I can. Hopefully we have more than one roll. We do. Perfect. Load those bad boys up in there. Don't know what this is exactly. I can probably fit in there. Or something like that could actually maybe fit. Nope, doesn't want to fit in there. This can't fit along the bottom shelf either. Alright, well, it'll fit in there. Toothbrush. My apologies again. It's hard sometimes trying to, like, move around in this game to put the things where you want to put them. The control, if I had one major complaint about the game, it would be the controls. I think that, like, a little bit of a more simplified control plan would be a good thing in the game. Would definitely help it out quite a bit. Alright, let's see what else we're having here. This is sort of a powder, I believe. So we'll put that up there. Is that a towel? I think it might be a towel. Can't put the scissors up there. That's sort of annoying. Fine, we'll put them up there. Doesn't close with that in it. Does close with that in it. Alright, let's see. Put that there. This is just gonna have to come out. Alright, that can go on that. Then that can go there. Alright, now I know this just was in there. There we go. Now it obviously fits there. Alright, that'll have to go there. Oh, come on. Let me put it in there. I don't know what this thing is. I'm guessing it's a purse. Alright, if I remove these, can I put this shoe up here? No. Alright. You know what? I mean, it's not a question to have shoes just sitting out. So that's what we're going to have to do here. That can still open and such. Alright. You know what, too? Just thinking about it. We got these pegs over here. Okay, was a good idea. Did not work. Alright, now surely these will fit onto the pegs. You know what? I'm leaving those on the bed. See what we got left here. What is the point of having like pegs and stuff if you're not going to use them? All right. Let's go ahead and shut this drawer. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put this stuff sort of in the back corner here. So that way when she wants to write in them and such, she can. As I said, I don't know what these pegs are for over here because I'm not... Alright, getting more frustrating trying to drag the stuff around here. You know what? There we go. Alright. Yes, we're done organizing. Okay, and that is the end of it there. There are some issues with it. The controls, to me, are the biggest issue with it. It is a unique game. I personally feel like I've played through it. Now, if the game has more to do where you're actually driving around and stuff, cool, awesome. That could be a lot of fun. If it's just more organizing like this, I would definitely pass on it myself. As I said, the controls are a big aspect of it. It really becomes clunky when you're trying to move around, especially toward the end there. You saw as I was trying to drag it around the screen, I kept clicking off of the screen by accident, which is very frustrating. So, with that being said though, it was a fun little demo here. If you enjoyed what I did, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and hope to see you back for more games on the channel.